Luke, many congratulations. A straight sets win. Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
No. Yeah, you're right. 3. I think I was expecting Max to play a little bit better than that. Max is a really, really good player. I'm not sure what happened tonight, but yeah, I mean, I think I'll come out the blocks pretty quick. Tired off towards the end, but yeah, like you say, straight sets win. More than happy.
Are you happy with the fact you maintained your performance throughout? Because going 2-0 up with Max not taking a leg in the first 2 sets, quite easy for you to take your foot off the gas there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly that. I mean, my whole demeanour, I went backstage, I was like, right, let's not let him win a leg. That's what I was thinking. Didn't go that way. I think, like I say, I dropped off a little bit in the last set, and whether it was a thing of trying to be a bit sort of protective of what I was doing, but yeah, look, a 3-0 win. If you'd have given me that at the start of the day, I took it all day long. And
you've got Andrew Gilding in the next round, who's already accounted for Chris Dobie, so no easy customer by any means. How are you looking forward to that one?
Andrew's a fantastic player. He's a major champion. I mean, yeah, look, whoever come through that game of Chris and Andrew, it was going to be a tough test anyway. Obviously, their game was earlier, so obviously I kept sort of an eye on it, but I knew I had to go and do a job tonight to even worry about what was sort of after that. So yeah, Andrew's, like I say, fantastic player. I think he averaged 99 against Chris, so yeah, he's playing well.
Best of luck.
Cheers, thank you.
Luke, huge congratulations.
Thank you.
All year you've been getting better and better. Do you feel you're building something special, not just perhaps here, but into the future? Because you seem to be on this trajectory that just keeps going up at the moment.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I've said in a few interviews in the past, I've had a few people in the past say you need to give yourself a bit of a break, because I'm a bit of a realist, bit pessimistic sometimes. But look, what I've done this year is it's been some really good stuff at times. And I mean, like I say, the first 2 sets I thought I played really, really well. But yeah, who knows what can happen from here? I mean, we'll see what the next round brings on. But going forward into next year and whatever, I'm in the top 32 in the world. I think I've cemented myself in that place for a little bit anyway. So yeah, we'll see what goes from there.
What's a bit better than that? You're up to provisional 21, bordering, getting closer to the to the top 16. So at the moment, that's a place in the Masters as well. Does that just show how good that you've been this year? Yeah, I mean, look, the tag thing with me at the moment is the highest ranked player to not win a title, which is going to hang over my head until I win one. But you can look at it on the flip side, saying I've been good enough and consistent enough that I'm where I am without winning a title. So, yeah, I think it shows what I've done for the last sort of 18 months. I've, yeah, like I say, probably consistent's probably the right word. Are you bored of that tag?
I'm bored of the questions, but no. But look, if I think I've said in an interview before, if in 18 months' time or 2 years' time I've still not won a title, then I probably will start getting bored of it. But I'm doing okay at the moment, so. My sort of thinking is just do as well as I can all the time, keep picking up prize money, keep picking up ranking points, and then hopefully the rest sorts itself out. Cheers, thank you.
Luke, well done today.
Thank you very much.
Made that look remarkably easy up there, really.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've done an interview before, and I thought I watched the Max play Martin, and Max come out the first set against Martin, all guns blazing. So I was expecting the same, but I think any thoughts of him coming out quick, because I come out quite quick, I think I dampened any sort of thoughts of that. But yeah, it didn't feel easy. I thought, oh, you've played your first game, I'll come out second game and I feel quite settled. I felt as nervous as anything, especially the first 2 sets I played lovely and I felt so nervous. So look, hopefully the nerves go, but yeah, the win's good.
The match before, you ran for a little bit over the time you would have expected. Did that change the preparations at all? Did you see it sort of being stretched out?
No, not really. Look, we have to go down, obviously, to the practice room when it gets to 2 sets and whatever. So you sort of, I think I've done it a few years ago where there's a game that was 2-0 when it goes to 2-2. You have to sort of prepare yourself for the worst in case it does stretch out, but no, that sort of thing doesn't bother me. Cheers, thank you.
Congratulations, Luke.
Cheers, thank you.
A very solid performance, and as you alluded to, over the year your levels of performance have been increasing, and what do you put that down to?
Yeah, like I've said before, I'm a pretty sort of realist when it comes to, in general really, but I feel I've got more experience now and I'm just playing my own game when I'm playing darts, rather than trying to beat. If you get like a top player and I'm trying that. I was trying that hard to win the game instead of just going and playing your own game. So I'm fairly comfortable in my own game at the moment, which I think is a big plus. So if you know you can go up there and rely on the practice you've put in and stuff like that, that is a major plus.
And there was a particular moment when you had that 80 checkout and you first out went into the treble 3. I mean, is that just, again, with more experience on the stage, you're able to recompose and finish them checkouts even when you do fluff your lines with your first out?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, I was always sort of against Max. I've probably had more stage time this year than Max has probably had in the last 3 years. So I was just going, look, if it comes to the nitty-gritty, I fancy myself to keep nice and composed and be able to, like you say, you slip into the wrong treble or hit the wrong number or something, I'm fairly confident on it. Do you know what I mean? Or give myself a chance to still win that leg. But yeah, like you say, I think it's just more an experience thing at the moment.
But we wish you the best of luck into the next round and have a great Christmas.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and you.
Well done, Luke. Are you going to give yourself a pat on the back now?
No. Never. No, I mean, look, like I said, the first 2 sets I was really happy the way I played. I felt really edgy, but at 2-0 up, how many games have you seen so far go 2-0 and then it gets back to 2-all? I did not want to give Max a set, so. And I come out, that's why I think I sort of dropped off the last set, because I was trying to sort of protect what I had a little bit, which is the wrong thing to do. You should just always go out and attack the board and sort of try and finish them off. But yeah, look, I'm really happy to be back after Christmas. I think you can ask any player who's been in the competition. The main thing is getting back after Christmas, and then you're really in the meat of the tournament then.
Given the increased rewards now, how much would it change your life if you were to go a long way here or win one of the other big tournaments?
Oh, it's massive. I mean, look, you go a long way in here now. I mean, what's the quarter-finals? Sort of 100 grand. So, look, I've been on the tour. I've only been on tour 6 years. There's some people on tour 20 years, 15 years. And in the 6 years I've been on the tour, the financial aspect of it has gone up massive. I think the first year I was on the tour, you had to win a game on the Pro Tour. It was like 250 quid. And do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. So we've got massive opportunities now to change our lives. And I mean, darts is one of them sports. It's sort of a working man sport still, isn't it, really? So, yeah, we've got some big opportunities.
Do you feel you're moving up the rankings then at just the right time?
Yeah, I mean, I've been very fortunate. Do you know what I mean? I think you might speak to some people that have maybe missed either not on the tour now or previously on the tour. I think they'd love to be back on the tour now and playing for the money we are. But yeah, like you say, I'm probably in the top 32, and I've got chances now that I can really sort of benefit from.
And just finally, is getting that title your big target for next year?
Not really. I mean, look, I want to win one. I'm not going to lie. Of course I want to win one, but it's not my target. Like, I don't go out into every tournament if I don't win it and then be really disappointed. As long as I keep winning games and getting to semis, quarters, I'm going to be picking up ranking points. I'm going to be getting into the match play, the Grand Prix. They're my main goals. Always make the majors. If I can win one, that'll be a bonus. I think once I win one, it'll be, like I say, a bit of a monkey off my back, and then I can then move on then.
Good stuff. Thanks, Luke.
Cheers. Thank you.